Jai Swaminarayan students. Today we'll be doing page number 24 and 25, Mission Space. Now both the chapters are about some space and some artificial satellites. Artificial satellites, what are they? They are the man-made objects that are sent into space. Scientists use them to study the universe, forecast weather, and so on. Let us see them one by one. The first artificial satellite to go around the Earth was the Russian satellite Sputnik 1. It was launched in October 1957. The last person to walk on the moon was an American astronaut named Eugene Cernan way back in December 1972. A Navy test pilot and an engineer, he was also the commander of Apollo 17. On 12th April 1961, Yuri Gagarin became the first human being to go into the space. Right? He was the first to go into the space. The first woman to travel to space was Valentina Tereshkova, another Russian cosmonaut on 16 June 1963. On 20 July 1969, Neil Armstrong, an American astronaut, he became the first person to step on the moon. He traveled into the spacecraft Apollo 11 and he traveled along the astronauts Michael Collin and Edwin Eugene. Buzz Aldrin Jr. Armstrong described the first step on the moon as one giant leap of mankind. Cosmonaut and Indian military pilot Rakesh Sharma, he was the first Indian citizen in space. Taking part in a joint Indo-Soviet space mission, Sharma had two Soviet cosmonauts flew into the Salyut 7 space station on 3rd April 1984. And their spacecraft again landed back on Earth on 11th April. Okay. Did you know there is a space research station assembled and launched in space itself? In 1990s, the International Space Station was launched in collaboration with 16 countries. Right? The 16 countries together they came up and they launched International Space Station. This is a unique space research center in the Earth's orbit where scientists stay and research about the space. The scientists, they stay there for a long time and they research. India began its first ever interplanetary mission by launching MOM, that is Mars Orbiter Mission, or the Mangalyaan spacecraft on 5th November 2013. The MOM went into Mars orbit successfully on 24th September 2014. Even Mission Mangal, the movie is also made on this, right? Yes. Let us take some quick quiz. Let us answer the following questions. First one. Who was the first American woman space traveler? She was Sally Ride. How many people have walked on the moon so far? 12 people. Which Indian-born US astronaut died when her space shuttle Columbia disintegrated while returning to Earth? She was Kalpana Chawla. Name the first space tourist from the United States who paid for his ticket for a flight to space in 2001. Here's Dennis Tito. Last one. Which was the first animal to go into space? It was Laika and it was the dog. So write down Laika, the dog. That's all for today, children. We'll continue with other pages in the next session. Jai Swaminarayan.